That's an unbelievable honor to be considered a captain, especially being my first year here under a new program. And that was told to me. I was definitely emotional because it meant a lot. When you're playing on a team, you want the respect of your teammates before anyone else, before the fans, and that's just means the utmost to me, putting the team first in everything that you do and really just being selfless. I think that's the most important thing. I hope that we have left with this team because, going forward, the team is always going to be before yourself. And I think that's something that I hope that we've reflected each and every single day that we wore a Stanford uniform. And obviously, when you wear a Stanford, it means a lot more than just you wearing that name on your chest. It means a lot to the fans. It means a lot to the alumni. We're playing for something bigger than ourselves. To be able to come here and play is just an honor. Being a captain and a leader, you just reflects your character and who you are as a person. It's not about your play, but how you can motivate and uplift other people, and that's something that my teammates do, and something that I try to do for them is just lead by example and just set the right standards for myself and hold myself accountable so that I can hold my teammates accountable as well. You're going to be surrounded by some of the best coaches that are really going to uplift you, hold you accountable to be the best person that you can be every single day. So if you want to be excellent, then come to Stanford. My dad played basketball at Division II, so he never really forced it upon me to play basketball. I kind of just, gravitated towards the sport. He was a JV basketball coach back in the day, and I used to just be around the team, and I really just loved the game. And I think basketball has given me so much. It just taught me about work ethic. It's gave me great relationships. It's taken me to places that I couldn't even imagine, but as well as my sister. It's just brought us together as a family. I'm lucky to have a sister like her. To see what she's doing is miraculous. I think some people thought it was impossible, but for one thing for sure, my sister makes the impossible possible. Be able to support her has been a blessing, and as I said, this journey has just been unbelievable. You can't really put it into words. You see women's college basketball taking a huge leap forward, and I think for my sister to be a part of that is something that's special. The transfer portal and the transfer process was definitely a lot more than I was expecting. It moved rather fast, but for myself, I think going into the transfer portal, I was looking for greater opportunity to play, school that has high academic standards, and then for myself, just to be surrounded in a place where it's going to push me, not necessarily the decision I'm making for a year, but a decision that will impact me and help me out for my lifetime. Coach Smith, his recruiting pitch, he didn't promise me anything. Obviously he's big on his hustle stats and everything like that. So in his recruiting pitch, he was true to his word that how you perform in practice will impact how much you play in games and your role on this team. And he just spoke about opportunity and just something for myself, just the experience that I'll get here at Stanford, how he's coached me and just how he's mentored me as a person before being a player. 3 things was faith, family, team. Having those 3 things be consistent is something that will really help Stanford moving forward, and for myself and what I hope that myself, Max, and Cole have left as we leave here is just a winning mentality.